All right. Hello again. Hello, everybody. Um, I just wanted to come back and say thanks to everybody for their feedback, for those that gave me feedback, and thank you to those of you who watched. Um, I wanted to just talk a little bit about why I'm doing this. Um, well, I kind of don't know why, but it's not something that I really wanted to do. I felt like I needed to do it, felt like God told me to do it. I'm not a preacher. I'm not a minister. I'm not preaching or teaching. I'm not qualified or certified to do any of that. And that's really the reason why I didn't want to do it. I felt like I shouldn't be the one to do it. I felt there was other people more qualified than me to do it. So I just feel like I'm doing it because I feel in my heart that this is what God wanted me to do. I think that there's a lot of people that don't understand a lot of things. I don't understand a lot of things. Um, I feel like people have questions, just like I have a lot of questions. There's some questions that we can't answer, and there's some things that will probably never be answered till the day you meet God, and then you can ask Him. I have some questions to ask Him, like about His sense of humor. For those of you that don't know, you or you may know that I dropped out of high school as a teenager. I hated high school, didn't want to go to high school. And now for the last 17 years, I've been teaching high school. So to me, I think that's a joke. I think God has a sense of humor. And he said, well, you didn't like high school as a kid, so now you're going to teach high school as an adult. So it's funny how things work out. And so I think there's a lot of questions people have about things that are going on in the world, things that are going on in your life. We really can't change the world. We can only change ourselves. We can't change other people. We can only change ourselves. So I think that's where we need to start, where everybody needs to start is to change themselves. And, but, anyways, that's a whole nother topic. Um, I just feel like the things that I talk about are just the way I think, the way I feel, in my opinion, doesn't mean that it's correct. Some of you may agree, some of you may not agree, some of you may have better ideas, and that's fine. And I think that's where everybody needs to understand where we're coming from and not debate or argue or try to change each other's minds because people have gone to war over politics and religion and difference of opinion. And a lot of people now, if you don't believe the way they believe, they want to kill you, or they label you all kinds of different things. So the only thing we can do is change ourselves and try to work on ourselves. So hopefully I'll be able to come back. I already have another topic that I feel the Lord wants me to talk about. I don't know if it's for me or for you or for somebody. It might be just for me. I don't know. But so I'm working on it right now and I'll be coming back to talk about that. But I just wanted people to know that I'm not any better than you. I'm not better than nobody else. I'm not holier than anybody else. Many of you know who I am, what I've done, where I've been. I've done a lot of things that I'm not proud of. Um, I've done and said things that I shouldn't have. And so, if that's any of you out there, I'm sorry. Forgive me. But I just think that I have a lot of questions myself. And I think that through this, I'm looking at some things that hopefully trying to find some answers for me and maybe try to help some of you that may have some questions too. So we're going to be talking about those things as soon as I can, um, as I learn what I need to say. and pray about what I need to say. So the last one, someone told me that it cut off, but that was the end. I was ending it like I am now. So I'm going to wait a few seconds. I think what I did was I put end stream too soon and it cut off the end. So thanks for watching. And I hope you understand that I'm really coming from the heart and I'm not trying to put myself above anyone. So I'll be back.